We have the red Man of the West player, Mustafa, versus the green Isengard player, Eternal. Lost Guy 000 with the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. Really means a lot.
Have fun, everyone.
Have fun, everyone. Have fun, you, myself. Have you also fun, my friend. Thank you very much. Double Furnace coming up for Isengard. And Double Farm coming up for Man. There will be no down for Man. I think Isengard is pretty strong in this beta. Good buffs to the early game with the Uruk Pit, you know, Urukai, Pikeman. And he's gonna go with the clan steading. Harrod the Heart. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. How is the infantry matchup Man against Isengard? Isengard wins. Uruk been beat against soldiers, of course. Uruk Pikemen are better compared to Rohan Spearmen. Faramir is always trying to show his quality every single day, but he can't. Barracks and clan setting, that's a very quite questionable move in my opinion, because what are gonna be the Wildmen of Dunlane good for? They cannot really fight against soldiers, so they are only there for harassment, I believe. But I also believe that the Wildmen of Dunlane are faster compared to soldiers, so they can disengage, kite, hit, run, and basically be annoying. Does Man try to out-cav the enemy then? Yeah, I mean, I don't think the cavalry is that strong anymore. Octai Ozo, thanks for the resub for 2 months, my friend. Appreciate the support. Really means a lot. Thank you, good sir.
Octayozo just resubscribed for 2 months. Ahoy! Merhaba, thanks for casting BFME1. I was waxing all videos of you and good luck to you.
Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate it. Tomorrow we will have more games in BFME1. I will play myself the semifinals, so if you want to watch this, I will play at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. European time. Thank you very much. And also Jugan, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. How you outcamp an early infantry? I mean, you're gonna have like a 1v2 situation. Basically here you can win the Swordman against Wildmen of Dunlane. And then you need archers. So basically like rock, paper, scissors system. You don't go soldier against Uruk and hope that you will win, but you are trying to stall for the 2nd battalion of soldiers. Like, it's not your strength, right? Your soldiers can't just beat the Uruks. That's not possible. But Uruks are also more expensive compared to your soldiers, so there are many different factors. So 1v2 situation, go for the archers, go for the Gondor Knights, trample the Uruks. But I think the most rewarding thing in this game is obviously to destroy the enemy structures. And you can do this with the mobile units the best. So Gondor Knights, pressure. Here, Fork Packs, pressure. Because I don't think the Wildmen of Dunlane are a good choice. They are just not tanky enough to be a good swordman. Again, they are good only when it comes to deal economical damage like this, because they have pillage. It means if you ignore them, they will rob you. They will literally make you go bankrupt, you know, they will make you broke. So you need to either demolish in time or defend in time. But because look at this, he didn't only lose a farm, but he lost so much money out of that. You see this, +1/+1, that's like +2 actually, because you get 1 and your opponent loses 1. It's like double effective. And Mustafa doesn't like to demolish the buildings, and he's giving so much free money to Eternal, it's unbelievable. He's gonna go for a counter push now with Soldier, Pikeman and Archer. The Uruks in the front, they are quite tanky, but they are not using the hold ground stance, which they should, to be even more tanky. But Eternal already destroyed like 3 farms, it's huge. Archer range, level 1. Mustafa lost so much momentum. Now the question is, how much damage can he and will he deal in return?
Join with
Can't.
him, Gundam. We must join with Sauron. It would be wise, my friend.
It will be wise, my friend. It's been destroyed, the furnace, it's good. After the first, harassment, we have 500 command points available for Mustafa and 450 command points available for Isengard. I still believe that this could be way worse, but Eternal made it work, and Mustafa helped Eternal to make it work by not demolishing the buildings in time. The best counter to this would be Gondor Knights. So when you see Wildmen, you just go for 1 Gondor Knight, you can one-shot them. You trample, you one-shot. You trample, you one-shot. They are running, they are trying to run, but they can't, okay? We need work pits very soon. Creep for Mustafa, that's good. Level 2 into Rangers. So Mustafa doesn't like to go for Gondor Knights. He likes to play with infantry units most of the time. And you will also see him when he plays with the Alban faction. The only infantry he will, cavalry he will make is going to be Glorfinder and Arwen. Only for harassment. But mainly he want to play only with archers and swordmen. He doesn't also like to recruit many pikemen. So you see not many pikemen. I mean, he's actually doing surprisingly lots of pikemen in this game, which is not something we see a lot. Pikemen steal like 50 from killing the farms with pillage. That's kind of crazy, dude. It's kind of crazy. 50 is a lot. It's like 100 in this case. So they steal 50 and you lose 52, right? It's like there's like double penetration kind of thing. Mustafa is making elves, yeah, true. He likes elves so much that he needs to make them also with the man faction. Bad positioning with the rangers, he will lose a lot of them. You see in the meantime the farm is getting destroyed. And Mustafa is kind of falling apart. Like he's losing too much stuff for no reason, I think. Because he's about to lose yet another farm here, this one. And again, losing a farm is not the end of the world, but you need to demolish in time because you are losing them not only to Isengard, but also to Wildman of Dunland. So it's like double the problem. And the builder... Oh, that's like the worst case scenario, bro. What is Mustafa doing? Is he playing with one hand? Look at this, he's never demolishing the buildings. What is going on? Yeah, they are not very strong though. They cost 400, they are not very expensive for an archer unit, but they are not very strong either. Oh, okay, Gondor Knights. 475 against 550. Eternal made potentially, I would say Eternal made maybe 500 plus resources just with the pillage from his Weapon of Dunland. Look, imagine you make like 50 to 70 like Ave said. You basically get the Weapon of Dunland almost for free. And you make the same money out of them and you also get power points, right, from destroying buildings. That's even better. Will he recruit more? Nope, that's not going to be the plan. So that's going to be a counter push potential. Rallying Call has been used a little bit too early in my opinion. Swordmen, they can also be a swordman. They are pretty much like Haldir, right? They can, you know, sword, bow, 2 soldiers, 1 pikeman and 1 archer. There's like a small decent army. Warg Riders with the whole ability. Beautiful trample. Smart move with the whole crown stance. And also here for the Urukai. So you receive less damage. So even with whole ground stance, you can see the Gondor Knights almost still one-shot you, your Wildman. There's a tower from Mustafa. 10 power points into the tower summon. And archers inside the tower. Okay, so Eternal has the buff advantage. He will use Rallying Call and eventually commit to this area. But first of all, he needs to defend himself. It's important to not lose too many buildings. And also pressure at the same time. Yeah, he will be able to find his farm. Mustafa doesn't demolish the buildings in time. He does actually, okay? Whenever I say it, he demolishes all of a sudden. Maybe I need to mention it more often. Okay, that's gonna... I mean, for me personally, they are not good for fighting. When you're all out here, you will just feed with them. Maybe send them throughout the map, you know? Send them through the bottom, through the middle a bit, and use them for harassment. I don't think they are good fighters, you know? Because they will just die to swordmen, to pikemen even to... archers, they will get killed in a few seconds. So he's maybe wasting a little bit too much of his population for the Weapon of Dunland and not using them for their main purpose, which is of course harassment. The furnace level 2 is gonna get also bullied, but I think it's gonna be safe for now. You don't want to fight here, I think. You want to rush fast to this area because you get damaged so for no reason, for free. Like you get heavily damaged and give more power points to your opponent. He has almost the power points for rebuild, and he's gonna go for it, trust me on that one. Like, when he gets 5 power points, he will get rebuild. Trample, no pikeman in position. Oh my, that's a disaster for Eternal. That's an absolute disaster. Holy guacamole. It's like the worst possible outcome. By the time he makes it to the tower, he will have rebuild from his spellbook, so the tower is not going to fall. And all he needs to do is kill the pikeman. The Gondor Knight's gonna trample the rest. He's fully tunnel vision focused, going ham on the tower. But I think it's not going to fall tonight. And that's a PowerPoint donation. So basically he's gifting him 5,000 PowerPoints. Oh well, oh well, 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 well. He doesn't even need to go for rebuild. Beautiful trample coming from the Warg Riders though. But look at this. This was looking so good for Eternal, but yet it failed so hard. Again, the Vipemen of Thailand, they are not good fighters. They are not. They are not tanky. They don't deal too much damage to the units. They die too fast. So you shouldn't waste... Oh, there's a level... What? Already Knights of Dolamrov? So fast? It's kind of crazy, dude. Look, Mustafa doesn't want to go for like tier 1 unit spam. Like Mustafa finds the transitions way earlier than other people. Other people, they would make double barracks, spam soldier pikeman all the time. But Mustafa is looking to get to those transition possibilities way sooner compared to other people in the WCS. So he was pretty much going instantly for the rangers from the archery range level 2. He was pretty much going instantly for the Knights of Dolamrov. I think he only recruited one single Gondor Knight and then went straight for level 3. So early Knights of Dolamrov gonna be hard to deal with, and you need multiple pikemen. The thing is that these units are also very good against pikemen. Black Riders too. I think they are just too good. Like a calf unit should be a bit more vulnerable against pikemen. Especially Black Riders, you can see them 1v1ing Tower Guards. Like a Black Rider can 1v1 Uruk pikemen easily. Which is kind of odd because they should be countered by these units. For example, Glorfindel will get touched one time by a pikeman and he will die, right? But Black Riders are just too tanky in my opinion. There comes Lourdes level 1. Okay. I mean, 600 command points against 525. Mustafa is doing a good job. And one mistake from Eternal will result his army getting completely crushed. One trample is all it takes. Lourdes has to be level 2 at bare minimum. Bad trample, but he lost one of them. You need to be at least level 2 to get the recovery, I believe. Extroverts are also dealing not bad damage, but there comes the ranger. 2-3 rangers, that's a lot of firepower. And the tower in the middle is still remaining, by the way. It's repairing itself over time and also granting man players so much vision control. So he's able to see a whole point, whole area in the middle of the map next to the furnaces from his opponent just because of the lone tower. Lone tower is almost fully reloaded again, so he will be able to summon it for the second time. And he has also 11 power points in the bank. 4 more power points and he can summon the Rohirrim. So I'm telling you guys, 2 of these Knights of Dolamrov plus the Rohirrim summon are definitely able to fully finish the fortress easily. These units all alone deal already heavy damage to the fortress. So 4 Rohirrim from the summon plus Rallying Call, you can easily finish it. In a few seconds actually. Warchan available, Kriben available, 575 command points against 700. Man is growing rich with the Grand Harvest. It's also nerfed in this version, so it gives you now less value, but it's still good. You know, you get 12% more money, which is, you know, pretty good when you have like 10 plus farms. So for each 10 farms, you have like an additional farm. So that's how it works. Okay. Beautiful. Level 2. Leadership unlocked for the horses. Doesn't work, of course. I mean, the mini heroes, in this case, the Knights of Dolamrov, they can't be buffed. You can't give them leadership or hero buff, you know. Beautiful trample from Eternal. Nice one. That was good. Beautiful, actually. Oh my. He killed the whole army of rangers. What a positioning from Eternal. What a mistake from Mustafa. But it's still a bad spot to fight. He used Palantir on them. There comes Cloud Break. I don't think it was a good idea to go for Cloud Break. I think Rohirrim would have been a better choice. Guys, what do you think? Rohirrim better choice or not? Lords! Carnage! I think he could have won this fight even without the Cloud Break. I'm pretty certain that he would have been able to win this fight. But the tower is gonna be so annoying now. Look at the positioning right in front of the Uruk pit. That means the second those units enter the battlefield, they will get shot in the face. That's horrible for Eternal. He will go for the Ballista expansion that will be able to destroy this tower, but it's about time and pressure. This tower is creating so much pressure on Eternal, and in the meantime, please take a look into the minimap, boys. Mustafa actually had a very rough start into the game number 1. He lost so many farms to the Vipemen of Thailand, but I think the follow-up was a little bit questionable. Eternal went just too ham. He was going for too many of this Weapon of Talent and finding the transition into the Warp Pit or Uruk Pit or more Uruks way too late. His start was phenomenal. Phenomenal start. He defended well, he pressured well, but the follow-up was very, very bad. 925 command points against 450. Double tower, boys. This one is going to be taken down by the Ballista expansion. Siege Works level 2. Yeah, look, Eternal wants to do many things at once, but he doesn't have the eco to do that, you understand? Like, he can't produce from Warp Pit level 3 this in these 2 Uruk Pits plus the level 2 clan setting at the same time. He can't maintain 5 production buildings at the same time with like 500 command points. It's not possible, you can't. So you needed Warp Riders a little bit earlier. Siege Works coming up, more towers for Mustafa. It's the first tower he's building though, the other ones he was summoning from the spellbook. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be so rich now. He's gonna be so rich. He has like almost full command points, 1000 almost. And again, he's getting so much extra cash. Level 3 plus 37, which is a lot. Very soon we will have Trebuchet and then let the siege begin. How much they cost? 600, okay. Vork Sentry doesn't stand a chance. Beautiful. Dude, I mean, I can't believe it. Like, guys, when I would show you only the early game in which the Weapon of Talent were able to successfully destroy multiple farms over and over again and steal so much cash from Mustafa, and you only would see the part of this game, you would say, no, there is no way Isengard will lose this. But I think the decision making is so much more important than your early access, your success, because, you know, Mustafa is not a player who is giving up. He's just gonna fight until the end. So if you can't finish him off, he will get stronger and stronger. Yoda, Zera was able to win 3-2, 4-3 I mean, 4-3. It's unbelievable. Sauron was 3-1 ahead, then Zirael started popping off. 1 win, 2 win, 3 win. Actually this, but oh, never mind, there's another Ballista. Alright. Oh, but they are not hurting each other that much. Look, in BFME 1, Ballista can 2-shot the Trebuchet. And Trebuchet can 2-shot the Ballista. But here the siege weapons are so tanky. What the heck is this? You need like 8 shots to kill 1 Trebuchet. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, you need so many shots. What is this tankiness, man, against the siege weapon? It's kind of crazy, dude. He misses, okay. Okay, so that's gonna be a big fight. 1 Trebuchet will be eventually taken down 1 hour later. Lourdes is diving in a little bit too deep. Maybe he's planning to use the Carnage on the Rangers. Oh, trample opportunity, but the Vorks, they won't commit on this. The Siege Vorks is still happening. Siege Wars is still happening. There is leadership, but again, leadership is not getting negated anymore. That's very important. The Creepane is not long able to negate your leadership effect. It means also the fear resistance you will get from the statue shouldn't be negated. Okay, so fire arrows, more damage against buildings. He's trying to destroy the siege works. Does he have the firestone? Yes, sir. Yes, also 2 trebuchet. Are they healing up over time? It looks like they're healing up over time. Didn't even know that they can heal up the siege weapons, to be honest with you. Why are they healing up over time? Firestone purchased. It's not like this in BFME 1. They can't heal up. They're machines. Machines can't heal. Bam bam. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Oh! What? Does he have to fire munitions? I think so, right? This is fire? Yeah. Because this thing was hitting like a truck all of a sudden. What? This ballista was destroying everything, boys. Oh my, it's gonna be Camp Fiesta. Camp Fest. Lourdes almost, yeah, level 5. Leadership unlocked, it's good. It's good. Little, yeah, but I think this one has the fire stone or fire arrows. So basically when you have the fire upgrade on the fortress, this ballista will deal fire damage. Because they are hero trebuchet. Yeah, true. French warfare. Oh, the build is hot, 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 hot. Look, these ballistas, they don't hurt that much. In BFME1, by the way, on the patch 2.22, guys, you can also mount your mine on your ballista. That's possible. You can make ballista shoot mines. Oh, nice. Smart move. Destroy this. That's gonna actually buy you so much time. Why is Mustafa so scared? I don't understand. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, that was close. How much? 475 command points. He went for the Field of Fires. He has 2 lumber mills. You need more than that. Imagine if Eternal can turn this around. That would be unbelievable. It would be unbelievable. That's what it would be. I can play the winner Sunday. Alright, my friend. You mean tomorrow in this case. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? Oh, but he ints all his knights off the lumber. Dude, he's just making so many mistakes now. But, oh, he has 22 power points in the bank. Nice shot. Nice shot. What is this damage, man? Guys, do you see the ballista damage or not? He just one-shots almost the whole Tower Guard battalion with the fire shot. Holy guacamole, guys. This is something else, this damage. I mean, just get... but why is he so scared? I don't get it. You have like... I don't understand. Why is he so scared? And why are these ballistas so tanky against Firestone upgraded Trebuchet? You need like 4 shots to destroy one of the ballista. Oh, war down. Here's Cloudbreak. Ooh, what? You one-shot this thing? That's crazy stuff. Holy guacamole. This is so weird because you need 4 shots to kill a ballista, but you can one-shot a furnace. One-shot it. Mustafa doesn't have the ring right now. He went for the devastation. He went for the White Man of Dunland. Cloudbreak. Stun. There is no fear resistant. Boom. Trebuchet shot. Look at this Trebuchet damage with Firestone. 2-shotting this. Oh, Earthquake, son. Oh yeah, boy. You should have used it on the Fortress, I think. Just kill the Ballista expansion. It would be the best call you could do. The Fortress is getting chunked now. Boom, 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 boom. It's raining fire. 2 in the middle. 1 top, 1 bottom. Surrounded by Trebuchet. Flaming shots all over the place. And Eternal doesn't call it. Doesn't say GG. He's gonna leave the game and that's gonna be the first victory for Mustafa. Alright, we have the red Isengard player Mustafa versus the green Man of the West player Eternal. The score is 1-0 for Mustafa. He had a phenomenal start into the best of 5 series. It's very important to get a...
with him, Gundam. We must join with Sauron. It would be wise, my friend.
It would be wise, my friend. I mean, I
may
understand...
come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day. This day we fight. By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand, men of the West.
I mean, I can understand the point of Flame Uduns, and this would be my absolute dream to make this possible. So basically invite all the players in the tournament to a special place. So in like network connections, so PCs are connected with each other. They have like a webcam. And it's like an arena. You know, it would be amazing.
How tragic.
But unfortunately, it would be eventually too expensive for me to handle this. So without a company behind a video game or sponsors for a big tournament like this, making this is legit impossible. I'm always saying it because it's important. I was super jealous. Age of Empires 2 had a big tournament like this a few weeks ago, sponsored by Red Bull Gaming. And I wish it would be possible too for BFME games, but the truth is, it is very unlikely. So we take what we can get, and I'm still grateful that we can get, you know, 36 people in a tournament and still have a lot of fun. Ragnar, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Okay, so Uruk start from Mustafa, not White Man of Talent start. He's gonna build the War Pit next. This one is more reliable opening in my opinion. Eternal opening with an Archer range and Barracks. What's the company behind this tournament? It's called Shanks tournament. I am. I am no company. I'm a man. I'm trying to organize this stream this. Of course, the sponsoring effect, so basically us making it with a cash prize, is thanks to you guys. I mean, we are, you know, I'm grateful. We have lots of subs to the channel. We can use this money to make those events a bit more entertaining and also more rewarding for the people to participate in it. It's like a one-time a year kind of thing. So we do it once. It's a big tournament once a year. So
soon, Master Elf, you will enjoy the fabled hospitality of the dwarves.
Maybe the small business of my village want to sponsor this. Yeah. Monolos Bar sponsors this. Imagine. Ramdak, thanks for the primers for the first time subbing to the channel. Really means a lot. Thank you. Thanks for the support, my friend.
R4MD4C just subscribed. Welcome to Beyond Standards crew.
Oh, but did he go for the Palantir? Mustafa went for the Palantir opening. But why? Why would you do this? Are you planning to go for industry? Or was it a misclick? Foxy, thanks for the primers for 2 months, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Really means a lot.
Foxilier just resubscribed for 2 months. Ahoy.
Sponsored by Shanks clothing company inside the jeans. Imagine, Banshee. Imagine, dude. Inside the jeans. And there is an underwear company which is called outside of the jeans. Yeah, I don't know why he's making the Palantir start. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's about to lose this furnace now for no reason. Like the combat strength you will get from the furnace, from the Vorchan is just too rewarding, I think. You don't want to miss this, you know? I can play Sauron later if I win one of those. Later, you mean today? You should go for merch. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, when I would make merch ever, Barindra was asking me too. But when I would ever make merch, I would make it for free. I wanna make this for free. So basically now, when you guys watch the channel, you get like channel points, right? So you get channel points. You can gamble with them, use sound effects. I would make this a bit more rewarding, so people can get like some free, funny stuff. So basically, you get like a shirt, and on the shirt, it's like hitting like a truck. You see a truck picture and stuff like this. Maybe this could be fun, you know? Sunday or tomorrow, you will sleep after this. I'm actually not tired yet, Smokey. I'm fine. Merch will pop you off? No way. How is merch gonna pop somebody off? Mustafa had too much meat. Yeah, Mustafa is kind of trolling a little bit. And I don't know what he's planning to do with the Palantir. What is Palantir gonna do for you? You only get movement speed, that's it. Palantir actually kind of is useless. Kurva, thanks for the €1, appreciate it.
Kurva Mac tipped €1. What a generous pirate. We are doing way better in charity streams. We should stick with it.
Oh, is this Yoda? Thanks Yoda, appreciate it. Yeah, charity streams, I was proud. I was very proud. We actually got a lot of money for the charity. It's always nice to support people in need. Because trust me, you know, whatever you think your current life situation is, trust me on that one, there are many, many millions of people actually in the world who are in a way worse spot than you are. And people are always forgetting about that. Children, helpless people. It was amazing to be able to support them in the past. And maybe we can do this also in the future. Oh, that's a big push. Furnace level 2. Look, for example, when the first time this started with Ukraine and Russia, I don't know if you guys remember, but we were opening like a charity stream for children. So children trying to escape from Ukraine, trying to save their lives. It was called Save the Children. I don't know how much money we got collected for it. I think like $800 or something. If I'm not mistaken. It's not like a lot, but it's something, you know, people... It can help people.
Represent the men of Gondor.
Tiberius Vision, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Urukpit is going down very soon. Palantir, still, I don't understand the choice. The problem is you can't even I mean, you can misclick, but it's hard to misclick, dude. When you pick a PowerPoint in Rise of the Witch King, it tells you accept or cancel. So you need to click like twice to misclick it. He's gonna call it. What a game, man. He's getting completely rolled for absolutely no reason. And it's gonna be 1-1. I was wondering where are you from? I'm from Germany, but I was born and raised in Turkey, my friend.